The first time in 15 years I have done something that I haven't done for a very long time. But how is it going to change the channel? It's a total new start for me. And what does it mean, like we say, for you guys at home? There's one big change to the channel. I'm going to talk through it today and how I hope it's going to make things better going forwards. But we're out on that golf course today. We are testing some clubs out here, but what is new? And nothing's new with the cowbell. It's still going straight down the middle, a nice high launch, but let's get into it. And guys, what has happened? So around about a year ago today, we played here at this golf course. This golf course is Lindrick Golf Club, and ever since then, I was thinking, right, it's not far from my house. I've played here as a junior, but why don't I potentially look at joining a golf club? And you might be thinking, why would I join a golf club? And after playing here, obviously meeting some of the members, again, a couple of the members who watch the channel. And again, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you're a regular viewer, thank you very much for being a subscriber. But they got into me. They said, okay, why don't you look at joining here? And I thought, well, that's something that I would potentially look at. So again, it's taken me around about 7 months through the full process of obviously being proposed, being seconded, coming down and meeting everybody, and now I am finally a member of the golf club. Although I have been a member since around about November, but I haven't got around to doing this video. So we are going to be filming here a lot more. So I am still attached at Waterfront. So again, any guys looking for coaching, short game especially, then I'm still available for lessons at Waterfront, and we'll still be filming a lot of stuff there with mid-handicap Dave. But again, why have I joined? What am I going to do differently here? Well, there's a couple of things that I want to do here. So let's see if we can reach this par 5 in 2 and then get to talking about that. As you'll see by this fairway, even in January, the reason why I've joined this golf course is because it is pretty much always in fantastic condition. Again, a past Ryder Cup course, 1957. The Ryder Cup was held here at Lindrick, and again, it's a Ryder Cup-esque golf course. It's in great condition. It's got some fantastic holes on here, but fantastic holes for testing a lot of clubs. We have a brand new club here in the bag to test, which I'm going to test later on today. But there's some fantastic testing holes where you have to be good off the tee. We've got some tricky holes where you might need to have the perfect setup in your bag, and that's why I think this is the perfect golf course for this channel. So let's see if we can get to that green. And this has also brought in, again, different options for me to have in my bag. Now that I'm a member of a golf club, and this is where I'll be playing a lot more golf, have I got the right setup in my golf bag to shoot the lowest scores possible? And now when we talk about golf and obviously joining a golf club, a lot of people are saying golf has slightly changed. And again, being at Waterfront and here at Lindrick gives us two great options, because we see that obviously at Waterfront Golf, where we are most of the time with mid-handicap Dave, it's a 9-hole golf course, driving range. Again, it's getting a lot of people into golf. But here, same at a golf club. You join a golf club, there's people with families here, with young children who are coming up and obviously getting into the game here as well. So we have two perfect options of where you can go and enjoy your golf in different surroundings, different settings, but still get an enjoyment out of the game. But for me, obviously thinking about what golf clubs I'm going to have in my golf bag is because, do you want to see me try and get a handicap? So again, as a PGA professional, we can also have an amateur status and maybe play in a few things here, maybe go and play in a few competitions with mid-handicap Dave and see how we get on. Because after all, when we turn professional, one big thing that I miss in golf is playing on a Saturday morning, is playing with people in competitions. I certainly enjoy testing all the latest golf clubs out and also seeing what mid-handicap Dave thinks, but I also think we could play a little bit more and hopefully have a few good matches, because Dave's handicap certainly holds me back. And unfortunately a little bit short there, but obviously we are trying to build the perfect bag this year for me. And again, wedges in the bag, I do have the PXG Sugar Daddy 3 wedges. So again, fantastic full face on there. Does need a bit of a spring clean there. But are these the perfect setup? Is a 58, a 54 and a 50 going to be helpful for me around this golf course? And you think wherever you play, you will have a look at your golf bag and think, what certain clubs do I need on certain holes for me to be able to lower my scores, for example? Might be a hybrid. You might be getting rid of an iron in there. You might be putting a hybrid in because you've got a certain par 3 and a par 4 that it's normally a hybrid into that green. Again, bottom end of your bag, you might need a 60 degree because we've got some deeper bunkers. You might need something with a little bit more loft. And also, what kind of surface are we playing off? You can see there, worked pretty well, just missed, left myself a putt, and now we have to talk about that putter that's in the bag for this year. And get in those comments below, guys. What kind of content do you want to see from here? Do you want to see some more playing videos of seeing how I could potentially score on this Ryder Cup previous venue, or do you want to see Mid-Handicap Dave do that as well? Or a couple of matches, because again, we are still going to be testing all the latest clubs out here. We have got plenty to test, as you will know, at this time of the year. The new lab putter has been working. Can we get out here with a nice birdie on the first hole? Just through the break. So a good par there, straight away. Not a bad start. Wouldn't get me under par, but we move on to another tricky hole here at Lindrick. And we did mention that Ryder Cup here in 1957, so it was won by Great Britain and Ireland, because that was back before it was Europe. So again, they beat them after 24 years, I've just read on the website. So again, at least we're here at a winning golf course. Hopefully there'll be many victories for me against the likes of Mid-Handicap Dave and James Robinson. But a fantastic hole here, 15th hole here at Lindrick. And a nice solid draw up there into the left hand side of that fairway. But there has been also a few famous Ryder Cup players, members at this golf club. And we have obviously Lee Westwood, who was from Worksop originally, is a life member here at Lindrick. Danny Willett, also another member here, and Matthew Fitzpatrick has also been a member across the years. So plenty of impressive golfers here who've come here for, again, a golf course that they enjoy, fantastic practice facilities, but also a good test of golf. And guys, if you haven't played here, then in the summer, or even now because it's nice and dry, get yourself over here and I'm sure you will thoroughly enjoy the golf course. Fantastic golf course, but how will I do here? That's the big question. And get in the comments below, guys, where are you a member at, and also what handicap do you think I would get if I was to put, I believe it's 3 cars in, so certainly something I need to look into. And do you want to see that? What would be my handicap? But guys, can we get this one close? I'm going to go down to that 50 degree that I have in the bag. Again, PXG wedge. Let's see what we can do. And we've got another fantastic chance. Will the Mez get me the birdie? So 2 holes and 2 good chances, 2 good looks here. Can we get under par? But guys, why have you joined your golf club, and what do you want to see from us here at Lindrick going into the future? 2 extremely easy pars, but guys, that is why I have a new start, a new golf club, first time in 15 years. Fantastic golf course here, fantastic facilities, and hopefully we'll bring you some fantastic content.